Hey guys, welcome back to another Shep Talk unboxing. Today I have only one box for you, but it's a very important box because I was doing some research on this pop. It's a Funko Pop. Oops. As many of you know, I'm not a big pop collector. I'm starting to really get into it, but I'm being very selective. Usually it's pops that I want to get signed by either the voice actors or the people that play them and stuff like that. And so, as I mentioned in my previous Funko Pop unboxing video, GalaxyCon Richmond coming next year has a lot of My Hero Academia voice actors coming. And one of them in particular has a pop. And then I was like, all right, let's get these pops, right? Because, you know, Deku's coming. I'll be hopefully having his, and I'll do an unboxing / unbagging of his when I get them. I had Todoroki that I unboxed earlier, who's my glow-in-the-dark one. And then I have this guy. And I'm going to call him a grail for me. And if most people don't know what a grail is, if you coming to my channel because you're usually watching movie reviews or, you know, Harry Potter unboxings, a grail is a pop that's either really expensive and or hard to find. This pop wasn't really expensive. It was expensive, and that is my most expensive pop at this time, and not hard to find. But he's not in the stores anymore. He's what Funko calls vaulted. And I found this out because, again, the price was high. I was like, why is this Funko Pop's price high? And I was like, oh, because he is a common. He did come out in a regular production, but it was the simple fact that I guess it was a low number of production, you know, of Funko Pops for this one. Plus they vaulted him. Plus I think it was like the first series, if I remember correctly. So his price skyrocketed. At one point I heard when I was researching, I heard his price went up to $300 at one point. It's come drastically down from that, but still, to me, that is a grail. And so let's open this pop up. I'm going to be very careful because I definitely don't want to, I don't know how this guy wrapped up. I purchased it off of eBay. Turned into a little bit of a battle at the end. I thought I was going to get them for cheaper than I did, but you know, overall I was like, you know what, I gotta have them, and all the other prices were over what I was looking for. So here's how it came. It's pretty good, you know, standard bubble wrap. Box is really tight, so not moving around a lot. And he did put some bubble wrap at the bottom too, so that way it held it in place more. So that's great. There we go. So here is my first grail piece. I'm calling it a grail. It is Tenya from My Hero Academia. Yeah, there's the top, there's the sides. I won't say it's 100% perfect, but you know, it is what it is. So I really like. So I paid, without shipping, I bought him for $99 exactly. Shipping, I think, was another $5 or so, so it came to about $104 or something like that. Currently on Pop Collector, I think he's averaging, ooh, I just saw that there's some stuff on on Pop Collector, he's going for about 110, 120, I think is what they're saying the average is right now. So yeah, what I noticed, guys, on the front of here, which I couldn't see, there's, I don't know if a little drip or something. There just seems to be like there's something on the front panel. So obviously that's going to take down when or if I get this graded. I probably will get it graded. I do want to see him. I do want to get it signed. So overall, I'm very happy with this pop. But again, you know, like I said, this is a grail for me. This guy is vaulted. So there was rumor that I read that they were going to re-release him, I think sometime this year. But so far, everybody that I've seen or read said that he is not being re-released yet. So I'll keep an eye out if he does get re-released. But I will be putting him in a hard stack until I get until I get them signed, and then when I get them signed, I am planning on getting them graded. Now I'm going to ask you guys, I've been doing a little research from grading. I've been talking to a friend of mine who's a big Funko Pop collector. He has like over 500 Funkos. Maybe I'll ask him if I can do a tour of his house, his little Funko Pop area, and get a little bit of dialogue going back and forth. That's a good idea, actually. But for you guys that have been big in the Funko Pop market, grading, I've seen pretty much two different sites right now. AFA and the VVVYA, I do believe is what they called. I'm leaning more to the VVYA. I've talked to them a little bit on Facebook due to a couple issues I've run into on their website. They seem like really great folks. I've watched a lot of reviews. People seem to like them for grading. So let me know if you've gotten stuff graded or been researching it yourself. Who would you recommend going with? I'm figuring my pops that I get signed are the ones that I'll get graded, because everybody else I'm not too worried about for grades. But yeah, guys, I thought that's pretty much it. You know, I just wanted to share my love for Tenya. This is now my highest, most expensive pop out there. I'm happy with it. The box is overall good. You know, there's a few dings and marks and stuff like that, but overall, I'm happy for the price I paid for him. I can't wait until GalaxyCon Richmond so I can get him signed. I hope you like these type of videos, guys. I want to try to do more. I'm trying to expand Shep Talk from being just a movie review site to being a geek site. I want to do more on conventions. I want to do more unboxings for you guys. I want to do, you know, all kinds of things that encompass the geek culture. Maybe even do some comic things. I got a local comic shop. Maybe I'll talk to my local comic shop and say, hey, can I come in here? Can we set up like a little interview thing? If that's something you guys want to see on this channel, let me know. I don't want to be known as Shep the movie guy or Shep the TV guy or stuff like that. I want to be a geek guy. That's what I am, all right? But since it's still September, I am going to put this in for my September giveaway. And as always, guys, there's two things you got to do. First, be a subscriber to my channel. And I'm going to ask you guys, I'm telling you, man, please, please, please set your subscriptions from private to public. If I can't tell that you're a subscriber to my channel, you're not entered to win. So if you don't see your name on the list when I do my live drawing, that's why. It's not because I forgot about you. It's because I can't find you in my subscription list. I keep the emails and I go on YouTube and look. So that I've tried to check two different places. I've had a couple of people right now. I'm not going to name names. If you're watching, make sure you set your subscriptions from private to public. Second, what is your favorite Funko? You know, there's so many out there. I don't even know if I have a favorite Funko right now, but what is your favorite Funko? That'll be the question for you to put in the comments down below. And as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next review.